Information coming out in the Flint water crisis that's now making national headlines.
And it includes, what did Governor Snyder know and when did he know it? 7 investigator Jim Kirshner joins us with the answer. Jim.
Yeah, and this is more important tonight now because an email shows the governor's chief of staff last July said to other state officials, Flint people are getting blown off by us.
No one wished would have ever happened. But it has happened, and we want to be open and honest to say, let's address it proactively. Let's go after the issues.
So is he? Right before the governor talked with the reporters, we were told this would be very, very limited.
They're not going to respond to shouted out questions. So kind of look to me, or Anna, or Laura, and we'll direct you to the person you want to talk to.
The water crisis started in April of 2014 when the governor's emergency manager ordered the switch to Flint River water from the Detroit water system to save money. That emergency manager is now right here in Detroit, running Detroit public schools for the governor.
I'm not at liberty to discuss any issues regarding that, and I will not comment on Flint.
It would turn out the river water was more corrosive and caused lead to leach into drinking water for 100,000 Flint residents. General Motors knew it was a problem and would not use it for manufacturing. In all the months that have encompassed this crisis, the governor has not said how informed he was by his own state officials. His administration has been called dithering to an obscene failure. Open and honest. What did you know and when did you know it?
Well, again, we're going through that whole process. That was the point of appointing an independent group to go through the whole timeline of events. They're going to come out with a report, and I look forward to the report. And as I previously said, as they've come out with items they put in their report, we've been very prompt about taking actions in response to what their findings were.
You're not answering my question. What
Well,
did
I
you
answered
know
your
and
question.
when? The governor may not answer us, but the feds announced this week that they are investigating. He cannot say no to them. And yes, we will keep asking.
Now, realistically, when the city determined, or when somebody determined there was lead in the water, what should they have done, and could they turn it around that quickly and get that water gone again?
They couldn't have turned it around because the damage was done, but the timeline seems to keep growing. What did they know and when did they know it? And there's some new evidence in new email just obtained through a FOIA that shows they knew about this just months after the switch back in 2014.
And I think a lot of people thought they should have been asking questions before they made the switch to that river because
Did they
it was
do
so
their
dirty.
due diligence?
Exactly.
We're going to talk about those emails right now, in fact. Thanks, Jim.
All right.